Hello, Libra. Welcome to your monthly reading for March 2020. Very excited about the readings, the energy that's coming in for March. Before I get started, I do want to remind everyone to take a look at the Patreon channel. The description or the link is in the description box below. Some really cool stuff over there. And then I want to remind everybody that I will still be doing personal readings. So if you are wanting more information on that, please look in the description box because there's more information there. So let's get into your overall energy for the month. I love this. The Divine pulled out the self-love card. So this is definitely a month of making sure that you are taking care of you first and foremost, okay? There is this idea in our heads that putting other people first is like some martyrdom, some beautiful thing that we should do. And yeah, to an extent. However, we cannot be of service to other people unless our own cup is full. So definitely a month of, making sure that you're kind of putting yourself first in whatever form or fashion that is. And that's going to lead to a lot of healing, to, a lot of different opportunities that will come in for you. When we're that drained, right, we can't produce. I mean, when you're that drained, you can't. So it's kind of, I get this revival, feeling, this rejuvenation, if you will. So it doesn't mean that you won't do things for others this month. It's just about making sure that your needs are being met first, which I love. That's an important message to hear regardless of the month, right? Now, I do love this because in the tarot, the very first card out here is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is all about recovery. Yes, financial recovery. So a lot of you could have some money coming in to ease some of those bills. This is any kind of recovery from any kind of situation where you were feeling lack, okay? Where you were feeling in a place of lack. We've got some good things coming in here for March, right? Now, right after that, I love it. You've got the Six of Wands, Libra. That is the victory card, right? That is success, victory, recognition. Some of you will get, promotions or you'll be recognized. I mean, if this is love for you, people will be looking at you and being like, oh, look at Libra. This is success in some area of your life. This is a general reading, so it's going to resonate with you all differently, right? But this is some area of success in your life. Some of you, that was very odd. Some of you are entering competitions. I don't get that very often. Some sort of competition, maybe an art competition. That could be a lot of different things. Maybe there's an incentive at work, right? And whatever this is for you guys, you definitely have victory. So I love that. That was very kind of left field, but it is what it is, right? Spirit tells me to say what Spirit tells me to say. Now, Libra, you also have, I love it, you have the Four of Swords, rest, meditation, relaxation. What did I say? That self-love. Make sure you're doing those things, whatever that is for you, right? However you find peace, however you find quiet, however you rejuvenate yourself. Sometimes it's a bath, sometimes it's a walk in nature, but whatever it is, whatever relaxes you, you must take time to do that this month, right? It's very, very important that you do. Now you also have, and I love it. I love this. You have judgment. Libra, this is wonderful, okay? I love getting the judgment card out because that's a raise in your vibration. And that's no surprise. I mean, that's no surprise to me. 2020 is a year of bringing in stability, rising up to higher vibrations, and you're being called up, right? Your angels, guides, and ancestors are helping you rise up into the next vibration. And when we're in a happier, more relaxed state, then abundance can come in. When we sit in the worry or lack, abundance cannot come in. Okay, it's laws of the universe. It just cannot. So I feel very uplifted. I feel very much like you're going to feel very light, airy this month because of the rest and relaxation that you're doing, because of taking the advice of Spirit for that self-love. And it's going to bring another level of abundance into your life by doing so. Then you have The Death card in reverse. Perfect. That is personal transformation. Okay. This transforms you. This gives you a new attitude. I feel like there's a lot of new attitudes coming in for you, Libra, in the best possible way. More positive thoughts. I am good enough. I am smart enough. I am, whatever the I am is for you. I feel like that's a big transition for you this month. You're coming out of that I can't, it won't happen for me, I'm not good enough, whatever. You're coming away from that. I really feel that. And some of you are having there's been a decision that you've wanted to make, and you kind of already knew the answer, right? Because you have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is kind of like being at that crossroads. So maybe it's about leaving a job and taking a new job, for example. But here's the thing. You make the decision, and the decision comes from that self-love, from what you're, this victory. Sorry, guys, I know I'm going backwards. But Spirit does what it does. This victory is going to come from you meditating in whatever form that is for you, going within, right, and following, being called up and following your passion. So, for example, and again, I'm just saying, for example, and then you have the transition. This can be physical transition too. Now that I'm looking at it in this light, it's like leaving a job to go for a new job that might pay you less in the beginning, but it fulfills your heart and there's a ton of potential. Because look, whatever this is, you go and you work at it, right? You work hard. Eight of Pentacles, you're mastering it, and sometimes that's a really hard decision, right? It's like, oh, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. This is what I really want to do for my career, for, to bring money in, but I'm going to have to take that small pay cut. Which is so funny because, okay, because I had to do that once in my life years and years ago. I had a really high paying, beautiful position, if you will, which came with, a lot of stress and things like that. And Spirit's having me tell you this story. And I took a new job that the pay was less, but my flexibility, my free time, there was so much more time for me, right? I enjoyed what I did very much at that time. It gave me so much more than just the money, right? And then the money came, but it was the right decision, but it was a hard decision. So for some of you out there, that may be exactly what you're going through, but you can apply it to where that goes in your life, right? Because look, it is the right decision because you have the Three of Cups. That's celebration. That's collaboration, celebrating. Some of you could be going into some sort of working for a nonprofit. I mean, it's really heartfelt, right? It's really heartfelt. This is celebration, guys. And this is going out with friends and family, right? And celebrating your successes. That's a month of doing that. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors are with you, celebrating with you, right? This is really good. Whatever it is, the outcome is really good this month. Yeah, look. There we go. Now Spirit's really bringing it together for me. Because you had been... sorry. You have the Four of Cups in reverse. So you had been missing opportunities. Okay, you were missing them. The divine was trying to hand you opportunities, right? And you were missing them. And now you're in reverse. This opportunity comes in. And it comes in with money. It does. It's the start of a stable foundation because you have the Page of Pentacles. So whatever this is for you, it does bring in the money, okay? But it's the beginning. It's solid. It's somewhere where you could spend 20, 30 years working at and being absolutely fulfilled. It's like going in, and I'm just using examples, guys, because there's so many of you, but Libra, it's like you go into this nonprofit, you start off as, I don't know, even an intern, right? And you wind up being... like the CFO or the CEO or, a higher ranking position of that position because you wind up in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is financial independence, which is having enough to pay your bills and more, having some luxury in your life. So do you see where this is going? This is definitely the month of new beginning for you. You will be recognized. You're recognized for your work somehow. Okay, so you are. And some of you, this is going to be different, right? It is going to be promotions. It is going to be new careers. But in here, there is recognition. And part of that is because of your self-love, self-promoting. Some of you, yeah, see, this is going a lot of different directions. Some of you are running your own business, maybe your own YouTube channel, right? Whatever it is. And you're doing self-promotion, which is self-love, right? This is, yeah, this is not the type of self-love where you're just telling everybody to go away. And you're going into hermit mode. But it is self-love of what you're doing, taking the time for you, balance. I keep getting balancing work and life, right? Work and life. There's so many messages coming through. There's a lot of you watching. This is, just awesome though. It really is. I love this. So you come out of some lack, right? You come out of some lack. There's victory. You're doing the balance of life and, home and life, home and work. What am I trying to work and home? Mercury retrograde. I cannot talk. You got the Judgment card. So promotions, right? Rising up. Promotions are coming in. And that's all going to be different types. It could be with a different company, starting your own company, promoting your own business. See where this is going? You have a transition because you have self-love. Therefore, you believe in yourself. You're taking this decision. You're like almost taking a leap of faith here. That's where that 2 of Swords up in reverse is really going, like this leap of faith. Like you just know, okay, this is what I need to do. And you're loving it. You're working hard at it because you love it. You will be celebrating all the achievements that you have. You're not missing out on any opportunities this month. You have beautiful new beginnings, stable beginnings coming in, could come in from an outside source. Maybe some of you YouTubers get sponsors, right? Just amazing stuff here, bringing you into this luxury, this 9 of Pentacles, luxury, having more than enough, some big contracts. Boy, now they're coming through real strong. And it's almost kind of like a warning too, like don't get so hyped up this month where you forget to take care of you. But overall, look guys, this really went from slow to fast. It took them a little bit of time to get the story through me, but I see it now. It's like clear as day. You have the Queen of Swords. You're seeing clear. There is clarity in this. You know what to do. You're really getting behind that energy. I mean, I love this. It took me a while for them to get it out, but I see what they're saying. And look at this last card here. You have achievement, right? Achievement. You're winning an award. What did I say? Win award, accolade, or contract. Or contract seems to be the one that's really sticking out for me for a lot of you because it is a general reading. But like getting the contract, signing the new job offer, signing with, a promoter, a sponsor. Really cool stuff going on here, guys. Really cool. I love the fact that they had me do that message, but boy, did they take me for a turn. You never know what they're going to do, right? Now, we are going to do an extended on this. I want to know more. I'm sure you guys do too. I'm going to start getting some cards. Ooh, boy, they aren't wasting time here. Start getting some cards out for the extended. That will be over on the Patreon channel. Again, the link is in the description box. For those of you where this is all the message you need, which is perfectly wonderful and fine. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel and viewing this again. I love it, right? Don't forget to put some comments in. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. Don't forget to click that little bell. That bell notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. For the rest of you, I'm going to try to get 2 more cards to start us out here. And then we're going to move over to the Patreon channel and see what else your guides, ancestors, and angels want you to know. Oh, there we go. Boy, that was all over, like way over. Oh, let's see if we can get one more. Oh, there it is. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, guys. They're just kind of flying out now. Yeah, I love it. All right. So I will see you, Libra, at the extended